This is a normal drone shot and this is a 3D object. By combining these two, we can create a stunning VFX scene that looks real. In this tutorial, I will show you how to track video in After Effects and export that data into Blender so you can create your own cinematic VFX scene. After loading our After Effects program, we can set up our export method. We need to come to this page, link in the description. In here, we can download this export composition data to JSON file. After downloading that, we need another file for our Blender. Click this import comp to blender.py file. We need to download this file as well. Now we can come back to our After Effects program. File, then script, install script file. You can select your JSON file. After installing that, we need to restart our After Effects program. After restarting, now you can see new script file was added. Now we can start our tracking. First, we need to import our video. After importing that, we can come to this section called Effect and Preset. In here, we can search camera. You can select 3D camera tracking. Or come to middle of the screen, right click, track and stabilize, track camera. In this panel, advanced section, click the button called detailed analysis. Okay, everything will be set up. This tracking process will take some time. Let's meet after tracking is done. Finally, our tracking is done. You can see so many tracking points in our screen. Click this button called Render Track Point. Our track points are too small. I'm going to scale this up a little bit more. Now we can select our track points that we want to place our object in. After selecting track points, click right button, create solid and camera. Now we have camera and new plane. This plane is too big for me. I'm gonna scale this down. Everything is set up. Now we can play and test the scene. Okay, everything looks fine for me. Now I'm going to export this file. Select the camera and plane. Come to File, Script. Now we can select our installed file called Export Composition Data to JSON. Save the file in your computer. Now we are done in After Effects. Let's open our Blender. After opening Blender, first, we need to set up our import method. Go to Edit, Preferences. In Add-on section, we can install our downloaded py file. After installing py file, now we have new import method called After Effects Composition Data. Click the button and select After Effects file. Now we have new camera and our solid plane. First, select everything. We need to adjust our timeline little bit more because After Effects start with 1 but Blender is starting with 0. So we need to adjust our keyframes. Now we can import our video as a reference for better guidance. Click the camera, come to camera section, click the background image button and select your video clip. Press the button 0 and come to camera view. Now you can see Our footage is already added as background image. Now everything is done. We can bring our 3D model into the scene. Okay, I'm gonna bring our popular monkey head. Place our monkey on the plane. Adjust the angle. Click the right button and add shader smooth. Now I'm going to add subdivision surface modifier. Now we need to change our plane, otherwise plane will be visible in render. Click the plane. Before changing anything, come to render and change the render engine to cycle. Search shadow catcher. This way our plane will be going to work as a ground plane and only cast a shadow. Now we can come to render mode and view our object. Now we can't see our background footage, so we need to change that. Come to render panel and turn on the transparency. Now everything looks fine, but there's no light. Let's add light to our scene. I'm going to add sunlight and adjust the angle to match the background footage lighting. I'm gonna bring this little bit more and change the angle. Okay, looks fine. Monkey head is too small for the scene. Let's scale this up. Okay, looks fine. Okay. Also we need to scale our plane as well. I'm going to adjust our monkey head and plane placement little bit more. Okay, everything looks fine. Now I need to adjust our lighting little bit more. Let's split the screen and adjust our lighting. Everything looks okay to me, but our shadow is too harsh. Let's change sun alpha value. I'm gonna increase my sun in strength as well. Okay, everything looks good. In the next video, I will teach you how to do proper animation for our VFX scene. For now, thank you guys for watching.